of 1994, Cory was inducted into Kent City's Hall of Fame in 2014. He was a standout on the gridiron and the hardwood for the Eagles. In football, Cory earned All-Conference, All-Area, and All-State. He was a member of Kent City's first football team to qualify for state playoffs in 1992. Cory also received All-Conference, All-Area, and All-State awards for basketball. Here at Kent City, he holds records for the most 20-point and 20-rebound games. Cory furthered his athletic success playing basketball at Calvin and Ferris State University. While at Calvin, he earned All-Conference Honorable Mention in the MIAA. Cory transferred to Ferris for his final 2 years. He helped lead the Bulldogs to their first WIAC title into an appearance in the NCAA tournament. After graduating, he was hired as the men's assistant basketball coach. He coached from 1998 to 2010. Ferris won back-to-back WIAC North Division championships and made 2 trips to the NCAA Division II tournament. Today, Cory continues his love for sports as an athletic director at Forest Hills Public Schools.
I kind of have a face for radio, that's for sure, but I want to thank a couple of coaches, or a few coaches that came back today. In no particular order, Bill Van Horn, obviously he's here for Allison as well, was the head football coach, defensive coordinator when I played football here. And Dave Schlump was the offensive coordinator for the football team, was my JV basketball coach as well. That team was the first Kent City team to go and make the state playoffs. What an incredible honor and trip that we had from that standpoint in football. Also, Roger Barrett, the varsity basketball coach here at the time, came back today. And I asked them to come back as well as a couple of my college coaches who couldn't be here tonight. One's in South Carolina and the other one is scared of snow. So, but I asked them to come back because of the impact that coaches have on student athletes. And I'm currently the athletic director at a couple of high schools here in the local area. I have the opportunity to oversee about 120 coaches. And in doing that, and when I hire coaches and look for coaches, I look for young men and women that care for kids. And that's one thing that I won't ever forget as a student athlete and learning through all this whole process. The relationships that were built with me through coaches and the lessons learned through coaches made an incredible impact on my life. And I hope that through my mentorship and what I do every day, that I can have coaches do the same thing for many other kids. So I want to thank the coaches that came back and were here. Had an incredible experience here at Kent City. I also want to thank my family. They followed me through my career, put up with me, etc., etc. And the support was incredible going all the way through they followed me in many gyms and fields and brought me in the morning before school to work out, etc. So with that, I want to thank my family. The last thing, Mr. Vogel, Mr. Crane, Mr. Weiler, and the leadership at Kent City Public Schools and this community. This community kind of formed me as a youth, and you're doing great things. The school looks great. The basketball facility looks great. It's a pleasure to say I'm from Kent City. So, with all that being said, they told me I had 30 seconds. I think I might have went over a little bit, but I appreciate everything that this school has done for me. And it's not just the coaches, the teachers, and all the community were great. So, that being said, thank you very much.